Accsoon is doing monitors now. These are the CineView M7 and M7 Pro.
You're watching CineD, supported by B&H and CVP.
Hi everybody from NAB 2025. I'm here at the Accsoon booth with Nisi. How are you?
Great, how are you?
Also great. So you guys actually are going into the monitor business now. You just announced the CineView M7 and M7 Pro. What can you tell me about them?
So we've been doing wireless CineViews, wireless video series, the CineView series, and we've been heard a lot from the users that they want also a receiver monitor or just a monitor that can hand to their clients for better frame checking. And then so the CineView M7 and M7 Pro will be two different models. The M7 is a pure monitor, so with proper HDMI in and out, SDI in and out. The M7 Pro is just the same screen, so a 7-inch touch screen with very intuitive UI design. And the M7 Pro is built with the dual band transmission that is Axon patented wireless technology, and it can work with all the existing CineView TX RX systems, including the latest 4K CineView 4K 60. So it can take in the video from HD to HD to also like the 4K 60, and also outputting up to 4K 60.
Very interesting that you're going into monitors. I mean, your thing was always just kind of make normal smart devices into receivers. So why was the decision to really go into monitors as well?
So actually the monitors that we built, we also have it built on the Android systems. So this will be a lot different from the original monitors that you will need to learn about, like how to use it, all different UI design. But this one, I think the first hand you take it, you will know like how to swipe, tap on like adding new features like control the light, brightness, everything. So the UI design, we put a lot of effort into it. So the software end, we done a lot to make sure that is something that people will like. It's also very quick to do like all the file management because we have a USB 3.0 plug and then SD card slots, meaning that putting in everything, then you can just quickly select all what you want and copy and paste everything just same as your phones or tablets. So that say this also does also recording, meaning that you can just quick record to the monitor's internal storage, or you can select to directly record into the USB drive or the SD card or the SSD that you have in a lot more faster way than the original workflow. So we are naming it like a smart monitoring system.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, you can record in the monitor. I mean, you don't call it a recorder because I think it's more like proxy, right? It's not meant to really, it's like up to 50 megabits per second, I think.
And H.265 or H.264, but this one can do a lot more than using your iPhone, iPad, because this is also a monitor that has the capability to encoding the videos and also like converting it. If you put in HD, you can actually up or down scale to different resolution or frame rates. So this can also work like that. But also we can do LUT box, something like LUT box, so that you can burn in the LUT and then outputting it as well to other monitoring systems.
Okay. Yeah, I love your interface, like the monitoring app. I mean, we just published a review of the CineView Master 4K. Finally, it's a long time. Took a while, but we had a camera assistant actually use it on our feature film set. So if you missed that review, we put the link in the article or below the video as well. And he also loved, I mean, I always, even with the first CMOs, you guys did always a really good job with monitoring functions, I have to say, because I remember when we tested the first CMO or the second one, I gave feedback on something specific, you know, like and it was literally fixed within 3 days, and I have never seen anything like this. So that's a big compliment, and it is fully featured. All those, and I think it's a smart way to go through Android because, of course, I guess it will save development effort because you can kind of be in a platform that you are already developing for, right?
And plus, updating it is pretty easy to do because not like the firmware update. It's more like just update the app. Also, we will have, so by the time it is released, we will only have the receiver functions on the M7 Pro, but in a couple months, we will also add in the transmitter functions. So that will be also very easy to update as well.
So even I see even on the Pro version you have the SD card slot, so you can also record. I mean that's cool. As a director's monitor, the director can record rushes as they're watching, for example, what the team is shooting, and then they can play it back with the client without annoying the camera team. It's a good idea. Yeah. Okay.
Get them here and let them shut up.
Exactly. So I think you already mentioned, but this is an OLED screen.
It's a LCD screen.
LCD screen, okay. But full HD resolution.
Yes.
Perfect. What's the range of the antennas on this one?
The range will be close to our CineView HESE, so around 350 meters. I think that is about 1,300 feet. And the latency is pretty close to that, so about 60 milliseconds.
And if you use this with one of your existing transmitters, the CineViews, can you still connect other devices?
What do you mean by?
Can you still have a connection to smartphones in addition to that, for example?
So it will be the same, like the transmitter of the Axon systems, it can always go up to 4 different devices. So it will be like a mix and match, depending on, like, as long as it's 4, you will connect.
Okay, so it's gonna be, you have the receiver that you can still put on a normal monitor without the receiver, right? So it's 2 monitors, and then you still have 2 more.
Options.
Okay, great. So, wow, that's nice. Yeah. What about pricing availability of this?
We plan to ship maybe end of May, and so ready for order will be in a couple months. But the price is not confirmed yet. Do let us know how we should price this. And
Cheap. Make it cheap. Make it affordable.
someone told me like $2, and I would be like, maybe.
If you ask people, you get, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm thinking about something between a tablet and a Pro monitor, like so it's like a combination of that.
No, it's a smart idea, and I think you will keep the Android open, right? So people will be able to install other stuff on there as well.
So at the first, it will be mainly focusing on like monitoring functions, but gradually, like with the update, we will gradually open more functions. With all the interfaces, it is actually much more easier for us to do more extensions.
You should almost think about open sourcing it. You know what I mean? It's like adding functions that people can program their custom functions. You know, like there's a lot of things you want to do on set, like connection to a script, or I don't know, even uploading to. I don't know what's possible. Yeah, but there's a lot of things that can be done, I think.
Yes. So do reach out to us, and maybe all the control apps. Maybe that is something we can do as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Nisi. And yeah, great product. Looking forward to checking this one out. And stay tuned to CineD for a lot more videos from NAB 2025. We also have one more video from Accsoon here, which we will shoot in a minute. And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks.